Hello. I'm just getting set up. Wow. Wait, hold on. Now that I look at it, where's the chat box? Chat box. There. That song ended so abruptly. I'm just gonna... I know this song. How do I make this... I'm trying to make this chatbot easier to see. Okay, that's fine. I'll fix it later. You just won't be able to see it very well this time. As with, I guess, most other times? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna switch us to studio mode, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, good. I should have it set up to work. Looks good. Let's see if this works. It worked! Yeah, 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 yay! Oh no, I need to turn off the music. Hold on. 1 second. God. Ignore my display. Goodbye, music. Everybody say goodbye to the music. Okay, now I can fix this. I'm so silly. And now we go. There we go. Okay, so I've already played this one for 5 hours, which is longer than the first game took me last year. As you can see, we sure do have a lot of stuff. I had some notes that I took last time. Let me review them. This one says Tzolk'in. It's got some numbers on the back. It's got a phone number. This one has Leche in Morse code. And some more phone numbers. Stone. That's what we needed. Last time we stopped before we went in here and we did a thing. So basically, we have this disc and we were trying to figure out what this means. And we just found out it means stone. Note. Here's a translation. A curse upon you who beholds this terror. The evil deeds of the Whisperer of Silent Secrets remain undead. Within this prison of stone, broken only when the 4 corners of the world are bound together, when the first king ascends the throne again, when the last Copeman fool has labored till the end of time. I don't know what that's translating, but it sounds like a good translation. We got some notes. Reports from the dig are good. Found a jade carving with a rabbit glyph. Rabbit was trickster. Radio for delivery. We've got some phone numbers. We got bull. We got a matchmaker. A prison. 6 separate keys must be assembled to fix the lock. Must track me down before it's too late. Someone else knows about this. The Whisperer is the scribe. North. A recent CCCCC heist. South. Rutherford interview. East. I see. So that's basically it. I'm thinking basically we have pieces and some carvings. 605. We're trying to hunt down some carvings to open up a monolith, which has a dead body in it, probably. 3195. So we gotta call this guy. Probably. We've got the Pakal thing. We've got crocodiles. We've got priests. We've got and Ix as prefixes for girl and boy names. Right. I think I already radioed for this one. That should be this thing? One of these three things that I have here. Mexico. Here's some sites, some digs, some contacts. Got Belize. Guatemala. Password is snake. I think I already did this. So Honduras, they're stealing stuff. Husband and wife team speak German only. Okay, so I don't know what he was doing there. We've got to get some phones going. Wait. Nope. Gotta not put the prefix on it.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a record.
For some reason, all these phone numbers start with 555. 3195. I'm trying to call a guy about a thing. I don't know if he'll answer.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as...
I think I'm supposed to call this guy, Franklin Rose. Bonsoir.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for
Nancy
Franklin
Drew.
Rose, please.
How are you
Just
this
a minute,
week?
please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Oops.
False alarm.
I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do now. I guess I'll check Nancy's... Let's check Nancy's notes. So she's been taking notes on everything. You know, like... Sorry. Whatever she's been talking about. Call Nurse Bluefoot. Henrik confessed to stealing Pakal. We stole Henrik's discs and stuff and his password. We've got the smuggler's key piece. And we found the Pakal piece. Got the carving and a land A key, whatever that does. Got his traveling notes. May have one of the keys. 555-3195. I called that guy. Maybe I should call from his office. Start investigating the previous thefts that I'd read. Handprints. This is taking forever to scroll through. I feel like when we get that engine update, eventually, it's gonna be real nice. But for, like, I think the foreseeable future, we are in this engine. For a long time. We need to call Daddle. And I need to talk to Rutherford. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the museum. I can't actually tell if it's day or night right now. but we'll figure it out, I guess. Ever since they introduced the day-night cycle in Nancy, I've been just lost. It could be daytime, it could be nighttime. I could be running around in the middle of the night. It looks like daytime. Okay, we're going over here. I can't look at that, but I can go here. I have 3 of 4 pieces, as you can see. I got this guy, this thing, and that thing. I need 3 more. I guess it's 3 of 6, really. Pick it up.
You have no voicemail. Press 9.
Trying to call this guy about a thing. Will he answer? No. Nancy, the police called. Be gone for a bit because he got that head injury. And now we're back wondering once again, what do I do next? I guess we could go talk to Henrik. This is the wrong place. If he's awake. I think we're close to the end of this game. We just need to figure out what we're supposed to do next, because I did not write it down. Really should have.
Good afternoon, young lady.
I found it.
According to your notes,
I found out a lot.
Part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this?
6 keys? 6 keys?
6 keys.
6 keys! Nancy, what are the 4 corners of the world? North, south,
I know he
east,
steals
and
artifacts,
west.
but I
Plus
can't
the
bring
first
myself to
king,
be mad at
Pakal
this guy.
himself, and the Copan fool. When they're all assembled, they open the tomb. Don't you see? This is why I stole the Pakal.
Right.
To prevent some other schemer from putting the key together.
Maybe I'd better tell Joanna what's going on.
You must keep this to yourself for
Okay.
now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Have you ever been
You ever been part of
a
a smuggling
racket?
I don't know.
Okay, you rest up, buddy.
I'll be back.
I'll
I
do
might
my
have
best.
smuggled. I don't know. Here's his translation note that we got. They've been filling out his... Oh, he's divorced. The man's divorced. Okay, so I need to find the other keys. Let's talk to Sinclair. Maybe he'll know what it's going to do. I don't actually talk to this guy that often because he's just sort of annoying. We've got this weird painting.
Any news?
I'd better get going, actually. I
I'd
just
better
came here to
get
bother
going.
you.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. How do I get... Oh, man. How do I get the rest of the pieces? Oh! Oh, I think I know. Okay. I need to go back to the museum. I've got an idea. Oh, I really hope this works. And I don't get trapped walking in circles again. Like I so often do. So often. I was in the right place, I think. Okay, let me look at this. I think I have to use...
Diego de Landa. I
Diego
wonder
de
if that's one
Landa.
of the keys.
That's one of the keys. He's 113. So, we just need to find 113 on the shelf. 1405. Oh, I've already done this, though. I thought that was the key. Wait, I have it here somewhere. 0677. Yeah, and I have it. It's right here. Okay, so I got one of them. I've got one of them from there. I think I have this key that I don't know where it goes, and I have this key that I don't know where it goes. Well, actually, I know that one. That one opens up the display cases. But I think I'll try that key on all of these boxes. Nope. Do I have any other boxes to look at? I don't think so. It's a shame. Okay.
You have no...
I'm making no progress. I'm allergic to progress. But I think I know where I need to go look. Turn this way. Okay, so I think one of the things I need to do right now, I actually did earlier. This is it. This is this thing that... This is another piece like this that's not this, I think. It might be the same piece, but I don't think it is. Nancy, please acknowledge. Okay. That's fine. We are looking for this, which means... south. This one. I've got another one kind of like that, but not quite. Maybe I can ask Joanne.
Need something?
I got
I've
work to do.
Carpe diem.
Guess not. Carpe those DMs. I need to find the other pieces. Okay. Let's... I know logically what one of the solutions is. Wait, no. I know that right over here, this thing goes into the big statue in the yard. But I'm not, or not this thing maybe. But I'm not allowed to go lugging around these big things. Here it is. I know this goes with the monolith.
Wow, these are heavy.
Thank
I'm
you,
not
Nancy.
sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
That's okay, we're just gonna go out
I've
to
got to put these things down.
Nancy, you'll be fine. Maybe I'm on a timer, but...
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
Okay. Oh no, these dots are so small! Okay, we're looking for one dot. There. No, wait, I see it. Oh no. I think I passed it. Wait, here it is. That's first. Okay, now I need to get to king. That's closer. That it? No. You just keep rotating until it works. I don't have to press a button or anything, do I? There's an octopus. There's the X. Okay, there's something else I have to do. I have to know which one of these is king. Did I write that down at some point? That might be nice if I did. Road. Water. Black. Ink. Oh, I did not write down king. Do you have one for me? Shazam. That's throne. Ugh. Do you have one for me? No. It's gotta say king. Oh, maybe I'm looking for throne. That's actually easier. Or it would be if these weren't so blurry. That one's stone. Is it that guy? I don't... Oh no, none of these look like it. I got first. I need stone. It's so hard to tell. Oh, it's so hard to tell. Nope. Maybe I should find the one that looks like south. I know it's set to first. I don't know why. Is that not one? Am I supposed to set that on all of these? Nope. This is the one. That's not it. My only guess is that this has to be the wrong number, but I know that's the right number. None of these look like that throne symbol over there. They really don't. Oh. What's this guy? Huh. Okay. Let me get a good look at him. Can I look at... No, can't look at anything else. Okay. Oh, is that him right there? Let's rotate him around. I think I found him. Okay. Kinda looks like him. Okay, that resets the wheel every time I do that. So this is supposed to lock into something. I think. Oh boy. What does the poem say, Nancy? Can you say that again? When the first king ascends the throne. That's what they're supposed to say. And we got this thing. Okay, I guess we're gonna go look for the translation. I'm just wasting time. This is throne right here. I didn't see that at all on the wheel, so we're gonna have to go exploring to try to figure out what this sign is. If I had to guess, it's in the King's section. Nope. Nope. Don't see anything. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna have to go look. There's one place I know I can look inside the museum, actually. Oh, it's nighttime. And that's in here. I hate going in this area. Where is it? Not there. But that's what the key card's for. Let me in. Now we're in the pit, which I hate going into the pit. I need to find... There we go. Imix, Kimi, Lamont, Maluk, Uk. I think we need to find his name. Is it on here is the question. I don't see it. Oh, we might need his notes. We might need his notes. His name was... Pakal. But I don't see that name anywhere. He's the first king that we know, right? That's a day. So maybe I need to find a date. Which would be back inside of the thing. Come on, keep going. We're going over here to look. Pakal is his name, right? Okay. He ruled Palanque for 68 years. Kunich Janab Pakal. I don't think that any of those things looked like the things that we're supposed to see. Huh. I'm gonna go look on the computer for translations. I think that'll help us. Anti-games are all about finding information and then deciphering it. And figuring out where the hell the information is supposed to be applied, because, ugh. We got this. We'll be fine. Smile. Okay, Nancy. Stone. Translations, please. Oh, that's the translation. Notes. Pakal. Yeah, he's touted himself as the first true king. Ah, for boys. Okay. So we have the Diego de Landa one. We don't have the Henry Albert V South Dakota one. Rutherford interview is where that one is. We're missing quite a few pieces. Palanque. Huh. Let's try to call that guy after I make Nancy take a nap. I feel like she probably deserves to sleep for a little while. But only till 7 a.m. Okay. We're gonna try again. 3195. We gotta find this guy's phone number. I don't know why I can't...
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
I guess I can't call out of state. Okay. I'm also a bit confused as to why no combination seems to be working. You know? Because I would assume that a combination, after I rotate through all of them, that only makes me think that maybe I have the wrong number for some reason. The poem says something about when the first king is on again. He's technically the 11th guy. That's fun. That's 6. I need 2 lines and 1 dot. Is there a button I need to press? I guess I'll try all of these. I'm pretty sure I already did. There's not that many. Yeah. Oh no. Dang it. Now we have to go all the way around again? Oh, Nancy. Okay, that face, let's just rotate the inner ring. Dang it. I'm doing bad today. I'm off my game. I feel like I thought this was gonna be throne as the answer. So I'll try all the throne numbers after that. Rotate till we get back to 11. This is 11, right? Yeah. Okay. In that case, let's try to find one that kind of looks like throne. That's not it. Okay. Let's go find one inside this area.
It's locked.
Oh. Helps if I open the door and don't close it in my face. Alright. Glow stick time. I'm sure I'm gonna get locked in there at some point. Burials. No, turn around. We need to go this way. That's gods. That doesn't help us. I need this wheel again. Okay. These are all of the possibilities for that big wheel that we have up there. These are months. $12 Kaban is the answer here. And that was... I guess we'll write down what Kaban is? Maybe we're supposed to make it 12 Kaban again? Maybe. That one's a ha. If the guy wasn't on there, this guy's basically on there. You know? I don't know. Okay. I think I have this thing looked at well enough. Why am I looking at the ocean? Why can I do this? Is there supposed to be something down here? That's weird. Well. You know the shame is? This does seem like a cool museum for kids. Okay. I feel like they give you that direct path back and forth so you can find it. Where's Kaban? If that's not it, I'd be surprised. Okay, well, we tried all those. My next thought is, let's just brute force this. So it gets back to 11. I may be a puzzle boy, but I have no idea where this one's going. I guess I can go ask Henrik, but the walk is so far. Okay, I'll go ask Henrik. Because I have this thing here. You know? This thing right here. What am I supposed to do with that? Is it this guy? I'm gonna go try to find Henrik and talk to him, I guess. It is so hard to get out of here. Henrik, you better be awake. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. I need help. Sup,
Good
dude?
afternoon,
I need
young
help.
lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
God, that's not helpful. Thank you. The first king ascends to the throne again. When this... Okay. What does that have to do with the dates? Copan, maybe? Oh, I'm looking up a guide. I need a guide for this one. This one's... I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh boy. Please ignore the part where I look into thing. The numbers, Taylor Sinclair, go to the hospital, consulate, Henrik's disc. Call Henry Daddle, he'll tell you... Oh, okay. Wait. I need to put a 1 on it first? Okay, I need to put a 1 in front of it, I guess. So I can call people. Okay. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna get it. It'll be fine. Nancy can't meet me here. Apparently I've done a few things out of order. Putting a 1 in front of the number helps.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be
What do you
completed
mean?
as dialed.
Did I put it in
Check
wrong?
the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Oh, 555531955. That's his phone. I got it. What's happening?
Daddle residence.
Oh, thank
Hi,
God.
may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew.
Oh, boy.
This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my
I
great-grandfather.
did this way out of order.
You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
I'm wondering if the artifact is still in the family.
Forgive me, Miss Drew. Who are you exactly?
I'm a detective investigating the recent theft of another Maya jade carving at Beach Hill.
I see. Well,
Oh, good.
I was the last to inherit the carving.
Okay.
But my daughter, Penelope, was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it. Why don't you give her a call on her line? It's 555-3197.
Got it. Thank you.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
That was not a pleasure for him. The liar. He had a terrible time talking. He had a terrible time talking to Nancy.
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this
Oh, okay.
605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me
Oh my
Penelope
God.
anymore. Except my parents, that is.
Oh my
To
God.
my friends, the art world, and anyone else
Oh
who
my
made it
God,
out of
it's
the
the
20th century,
artist.
I'm Poppy.
The art world? Wait, you're not Poppy Dada, are you?
Oh,
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's
Nancy.
Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way! So
Yeah.
do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
I don't run
I
into
don't
a lot
run
of
into
dead
too
bodies.
many dead bodies,
Sorry.
luckily. But there's plenty of other creepy stuff.
So,
Alright.
where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
No. You see, it's all a big
Not trying to be.
coincidence. Your dad's name came up in connection with a case I'm working on.
Go, Dad. Don't tell me he's wanted by the FBI. I'll be so jealous.
Sorry, no
Poppy,
FBI.
There's no FBI in on this case, and your dad's not wanted.
Okay, what then?
Oh, somebody's stealing
Someone
Mark
is stealing
activities.
Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly.
Ghastly.
So, what's with the red hand?
It's printed with this stuff
Cinnabar.
called cinnabar. Nobody seems to know
Bullying.
what it means.
I figured
All
she'll be
I know is
interested.
the more I investigate, the more complicated it gets.
Drama.
Drama.
So, where do the daddles come in?
I got a tip that your great-great-grandfather bought a jade carving much like the ones that are being stolen. I'm hoping to take a look at it.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're kidding.
Poppy,
That's
you
a
can't
one-of-a-kind
do
Maya
that.
artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea
Poppy,
to
there's
the
a guy
limit
who's gonna
by
kick your
making art
ass.
that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, "Don't touch." I'm all about letting
God,
go,
she's an
about
asshole.
sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become. Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die just like they do? That carving is part
Oh
of
my
something
God.
bigger now.
I can't imagine
It was
your
part of
dad
something
would
bigger
be very
before. I
pleased
need
about
that
this. Does he
thing.
know?
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a
Ugh.
prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it, but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, Sweets. It's in there. If you really
Sweets.
need the carving to crack
Cool.
this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
What, did that ruin your
But
painting?
wouldn't it ruin your painting?
Of course not.
It's
After
living.
all, this is a chance to enact exactly
Oh
what
my
I've been
God.
talking about. The organic
I can't decide if I
process.
like her or not.
Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
I can choose anything? A light bulb? A magnifying glass? A pair of headphones?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out.
Okay.
As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
Huh. Okay, Poppy. I'll do my
I'll
best.
do my best.
Right on. But let's keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
I'll make sure he doesn't detect a thing.
Quote
Good
unquote.
luck, Nancy.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Poppy.
Poppy.
You're pretty
Bye.
cool. Something organic. Oh god, I don't know if I have anything. I'll have to figure something out. 1. Do I have another phone number I need to call? I need to call... Okay. We have a progress on another piece of the puzzle. Let's go to Taylor St. Clair's and steal his shit. I need to distract him somehow. Maybe I can start a fight? I need to figure out what I'm gonna replace it with, too. Oh, I have an idea, actually, for what to replace it with. If I can pick it up. I don't know if they'll let me take one, but we've got some candy bars. I think that might be good. Hello? Hello? Are you there? How are you? Where's Nancy's wooing? Or Nancy's wooing this thing. I'm trying to figure out what to put on... I gotta put something on a painting so I can steal part of the painting, and I've got an idea. Can I take one of these? Nancy, why won't you take a candy? Oh, you have work to do? I'm sorry. Good luck. Okay, let's... Okay, well I can't take that. I'll figure something else out. Something organic. What kind of work you working on? Look while you work. Go for it. Have a good time. I'm gonna go steal a piece off of a thing. Ooh, video editing.
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada
I found
painting?
it.
Be my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Dude's got diarrhea. Perfect.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Organic. Organic. What do I have? Perfect. Thank you.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
That's cute. Well, time to leave. Bye, Nan. Bye, Taylor. I got another one. Okay. I have 2 now. You edit YouTube videos for your buddy videos? Ooh. Let's see. I've got 2. Okay. I've got more than I need. I need the one from what's her face? 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. There's one that the Rutherfords had that got stolen, and one that the museum got stolen from. I can call the museum. I should do that. It's in Nancy's notes. Let me double check that I've got the right phone number. Here it is. 505. Just written it down in my notes already. No. Well, not correctly. I've got notes all around me. 505 555 1222. Why does everyone's have 555? Indeed, Nancy. Great question. Alright. Here we go. Let's see.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director.
Sheila Schultz.
What would you like to know?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C.
I
understand you had some rare Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss, and the police here have no leads.
Beach Hill was robbed, too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm wondering if the robberies are connected. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
Sure.
I heard the thief left a red
We mostly need to know
handprint
about
at the
this
scene
red
of the crime.
handprint. I've got a red handprint.
Yes,
They've got a red handprint.
It was very gruesome. It looked like blood, but according to the police analysis, the print was made with a mercuric sulfide paste.
This one's from South Dakota.
Do you know
I
of
think.
any symbolic meaning
Maybe
attached
not.
to a red hand?
Don't walk, don't go there, talk to the hand, as my 15-year-old would say?
Hahaha.
Really, I haven't the slightest idea.
I thought she said the shittiest idea. So
the thief cleaned out an entire display case?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Do
you have a list of the stolen pieces?
I know those pieces like the back of my hand. There were 3 pottery pieces.
3 pottery
a small
pieces.
stone figurine with a snake head, and an ornamental jade carving.
Which piece would you say is the greatest
This is
loss for the
important.
center?
Definitely the jade carving. It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is. His opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place-name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional
Henrik.
treasure.
Could you send me a photo of
Oh,
that
Henrik,
jade
did you
carving
steal
so
all
I can
this
take
stuff?
a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed. I'm sorry.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Okie dokie. Alright. We've talked to Sheila. Where are the other pieces? Henrik, where are the other pieces? I've got the top and bottom. I've got the king. Some other guys. I believe... El Salvador? No. Honduras is where they found it. I got this one already. Check. That's one. North. This one was robbed. This piece was stolen. The Rutherford interview had the south one, but it was stolen. East, I had just found from Diego de Landa. It was in my storage. West. Dado has it. I just got it from the painting. The Copan Full, I got from the radio. Pakal, I have in my hand. And Lamanai is a city's name submerged by a crocodile. Okay, so we need one more. That might be the one that I found just laying around. I should try to get in contact with Rutherford, and I think I need to call Franklin Rose for that. Let me double check. If he'll let me talk.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Boswell,
How may
Jackson,
I
and
direct your
Rose.
call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
False alarm, babes.
False alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
Oh my god, how am I gonna get in contact with this woman? Okay, I need to talk to Rutherford. I'm gonna go talk to Henrik real quick. Hey Henrik, what the fuck? Did you steal another piece? Henrik loves stealing artifacts. He eats them. Fun fact. He goes... The crunchy.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Hey.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
Okay, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I
Be
can't
careful.
remember. He is allergic to chicken and bee stings. Okay. We've got that one. I need to go talk to the Mexican consulate, maybe? Just kind of lost, but maybe... Someone's managed to call Prudence by now. What do I have to do to be able to call Prudence? See, that's the big issue, is that I can't figure out how to do that. You know? Here, this is it. I just don't know what to do to, like, trigger being able to talk to Prudence Rutherford is the issue.
Hello.
I should get back to the museum.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Because that's all I'm missing is being able to talk to this old woman whose thing was stolen, right? But for some reason, I can't seem to trigger that very small event. No matter how many times I try to call this guy. So I'm gonna run around and, like, exhaust my dialogue trees. I know I have nothing to talk to, what's-her-face about. I know that in this book, here, see, she mentions Laszlo, Topeka, Hester. This is the jade carving I need. It was all mine. So the issue is that I need to talk to her, but I don't have her phone number. I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I'm thinking. I'm churning through this. They did the quiz. They did the calendar stone. I don't understand, but I'll keep going. Okay, let's call back to that. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to call back right now. We gotta call back to the canyon and see if she's got anything for us.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
It's
Hi,
Nancy.
This is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. What can I do for you?
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need
Okay,
some time
cool.
to ask
I was supposed to
around.
ask this yesterday.
Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Okay. I don't know if this will work. I don't, but...
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
How do I talk to him about her?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of
Nothing.
this call?
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna try to call her directly.
Oops. False alarm. I'll call you later.
I should have this code yet. Yeah, I should. Oh well. I'm just gonna steal it from this list. 1. They put all of this. Do not call her yet. He wants some documents. Cinnabar. Stop by the hospital and put his notes. Call Franklin Rose. I don't know how to talk to Rutherford. I really don't. That's my biggest issue, is I don't know how to get to her. See the Rutherford event. I did, though. See, I saw the art appraiser article. Nancy's looked at that. Nancy has nothing in here about talking to Rutherford, I don't think. But I'm gonna just scan. I see if maybe I missed it or I forgot that I talked to him about this at some point in the playthrough. Joanna's been implicated. Help Henry get his memory back. Henry confessed. Alejandro says Codal. Smugglers is key piece. Peter K. I got a key for something. The monolith is a tomb. Henry Daddle gave me a key. I got the toga key. I'm gonna go run through this really quick. Okay, here's what they have. Go around, hang out, introduce yourself. Talk to people. Cautious. Reassemble stuff. Go to the shipping room. Look around. Do some tasks. Go to the Mexican consulate and talk to a guy. At your hotel room. Find the pieces for the number exhibit. Talk to Sinclair about everything. Huh. No, I needed to talk to this. Oh. Guys, when I tell you this is the smallest fucking thing. Oh my god. It's so tiny, the thing that I've missed in this game. The one thing that's prevented me from being able to make this phone call to progress the game forward. It's the smallest thing. Major contributors. Oh no, I don't see her here. The board of directors. Major contributors. Rusty Dennis.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Which means that I can call him and ask about Prudence Rutherford. I just don't know. It's such a small thing, the thing that I found just now. It's the tiniest piece of information. I love these games, but boy, what am I supposed to do about that? Sorry I've called you 10 times, Frank. I've been trying to get you into contact for this one thing.
How may I direct your call?
This is Nancy
Let me
Drew.
talk to Franklin,
Calling
please.
for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford.
Gonna let her
I
talk while I
noticed she's
drink
on
water.
the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts,
Delicious water.
and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck.
I'm in
It so
luck.
happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime
Oh my God.
competition for 3 years in a row.
3 years in a
Back
row.
when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
Pretty tiny. You just a
You
mime
judged
competition?
A mime competition?
Indeed I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years.
Jesus.
But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex. Ah, yes, here we go. Got a pen?
Yep.
It's area code 785-555-7279.
Thank you.
What's this all about?
I think Ms. Rutherford had a run-in with a red-handed thief, much like the one who took the Bacall carving.
Ha!
Yeah.
You're a real pro, Nancy.
Yeah, I'm pretty professional.
Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello and she'll be expecting you.
That would be great, Mr. Rose.
Not a problem, dear.
Alright, cool. Now we need to sleep. I know it's only... Nancy, I know it's only 2 p.m., but you have the rest of the day off. Congratulations, you can go get some food. Okay. Great job, Nance. Let's call. First things first, let's call up... 2, 3... 1, 2, 2, 2. We're calling our guys over at the thing to see if they have a solution for that replica we want.
You've reached the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Okay, it's closed
the
until
center is
10.
now closed. Regular hours are from 10 a.m. to 6
Okay.
p.m. 7 days a week, except on major national holidays. when we are closed.
We're closed on national holidays. Classic. Okay, I guess we'll call Prudence then. 7, 8, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 2, 7, 9. We're gonna call her. It's gonna be great. She's gonna be like, "Oh, Nancy, it's so nice to meet
You've
you."
reached the villa of Prudence Rutherford. As you may have heard, the sanctity of my home has recently been violated. If you've reached this recording, it means I've gone to my quiet place. So please, don't leave a message. You are welcome to try back another time. If you are calling about the Corn Growers Ball, rest assured that the show will go on as
I think it's 9
scheduled
p.m.
on the 9th.
I think I scheduled it for 9 p.m. Yeah, that's 9 a.m. 10 a.m. That's better. I'm getting faster, but these cutscenes sure aren't. I've been playing a lot of Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Hi, this is Nancy
I've
Drew
got
calling.
some pretty cool little creatures.
Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
Hell yeah. This worked. Alright. 1, 7, 8, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 2, 7, 9. Now we call Prudence Rutherford and we talk to her. She's very fancy.
You have reached the villa
Damn
of
it.
Prudence Rutherford.
Rutherford.
As you may have heard, the sanctity of my home has recently been
God damn it.
violated. If you've reached this
This
recording,
energy
it means I've gone to my quiet place.
So please don't
leave a message. You are welcome to try back another time.
Okay.
If you are calling about the Corn Growers Ball, rest assured that the show will go on as scheduled on the 9th.
Okay. Well, let's go see if it'll arrive at the thing today. Game logic. It might arrive immediately. It's probably gonna arrive tomorrow. Probably gonna have to wait a whole another day, but I can at least go pop in, try to figure out that puzzle in the garden. Okay, so this is the one. We're running through all the options. I don't quite understand this one. Lamont? The king took the throne on 6 Lamont. Oh. Oh, okay. Haha, haha. I didn't realize. I didn't think it said that. Oh boy. I got no brain. My brain's gone out the window. Alright, which one of you guys is Lamont? Got it. Yippee! Which one of these? Nope, not you. Not you. Oh, here it is.
This side looks damaged. It looks like a keyhole. It looks like a keyhole.
Not that one.
It looks like a keyhole.
Okay, I know I'm trying to put the keys in,
It looks
Nancy.
like a keyhole.
Nancy? Nancy, oh my god.
It looks like
Nancy?
a keyhole. It looks
Okay.
like a keyhole.
Okay. I get it, Nancy. It looks like a keyhole. I'm gonna go back to the office. Nancy. Nancy, please. Nancy, please free me. Nancy. Nancy, how do I get out of here? Oh, thank God. Nancy, why would you trap me like that? Nancy, don't put me into prison. Okay. Let's check our voicemail. Do I have voicemail?
You have no voicemail.
I have no voicemail. Excuse me. Okay, let's check if the shipping package came in. Nothing. That's okay. We'll be able to get it later. Prudence Rutherford. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the hotel. And we're just gonna pass days until Prudence answers my phone calls. Prudence. Prudence. Please answer me, Prudence. Prudence. We're gonna try calling her one more time. And if she keeps saying that thing about, like...
Yes? Hello?
Oh, thank God.
Hi, this
Hi,
is Nancy
I'm
Drew,
Nancy.
calling from Washington, D.C. I'm trying to reach Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes. Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful
Yay.
news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile. Good heavens.
Did Mr. Rose fill you in on the museum theft?
He just told me that you're young and brilliant, and that you might be able to get my fire ruby necklace back.
Yes, well, Mr. Rose
He's
is
a
a notorious
notorious
flatterer. Tell me, can you describe your necklace to me?
I can't even think about it. Oh, just the very thought of my precious necklace gone, stranded, orphaned, and in the hands of some dirty stranger makes my blood boil.
Was the necklace a gift?
I inherited it from my mother-in-law. But you see, the necklace means much more to me than just a handful of priceless rubies.
Did the necklace have a lot of sentimental value?
Yes, I'm afraid it did. I had the necklace restrung to include an exquisite jade carving as the centerpiece, a genuine artifact of the ancient Maya.
Why would you do that?
The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
Yeah, what does it look like?
What does the jade piece look like?
It features a rare glyph.
A rare
no
glyph.
one's been able to give me a precise translation, but most epigraphers have agreed that it has something to do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south. It's terribly fascinating.
Do you think the thief or thieves
You think
had
they knew
any
what was
idea
up?
of what
Because,
they
like,
were stealing?
they might have not known.
They must have known.
Oh, wow.
The rest of my valuables were left untouched. Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
When did you realize that you'd been robbed?
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
A red handprint.
Great, we got
was
to the
left at
handprint,
scene of
guys.
the crime
Guys,
at
we got
Beach Hill,
this.
too. Ms. Rutherford, I'm
Bleh.
almost certain that these robberies were committed by the same person.
I'm
But
100%
why?
sure.
What is so special about these carvings?
Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna say... It'd be
Miss
so
Rutherford, it would be
helpful
so
if I could get
helpful
a
if I knew
carving
exactly
picture.
what your carving looked like. Could you send me a picture that shows it in detail?
I can do better than a photo. The
Oh?
insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace with the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please. But I could send that to you if you'd like.
Perfect. Let me give you the
ma'am.
address.
You're the
My
best.
secretary will have
Mwah.
the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you require, young lady, I will
Young
need to attend
lady?
to other pressing matters.
Thanks a million, Miss Rutherford. I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence. Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
I sure will.
Sure will.
Bye.
Don't worry, babes. Alright, great. We have stuff coming in the mail. We could just set the alarm for tomorrow morning. I'm thinking 9 a.m. And we should have the packages. And so that'll give us the last 2 pieces we need. Which means we're gonna have to fight a guy. Which means that my least favorite, the thing that I'm most afraid of, having to wander through those pathways in the Beach Hill Museum, is gonna have to happen. Huh. I'm guessing it's Henrik. If I had to guess, like, he's been at all of the locations. He's obviously obsessed. The only thing I think that goes against him in this case is that he didn't seem to know where one of them was. And I think that's the biggest issue. But other than that, I think, you know. Plus, he was pushed, so I think it's possible that Joanna or our guy... Here we go. Prudence Rutherford to Miss Nancy Drew. Thank you. Please relieve me of this horrid fake rubies by offering them to the Maya god of refuse, if there is one. I have no love for imposters. P. Thanks. And chuck that into the trash. Oh, we still gotta wait. We still have another piece that we need to find. Okay, I'm gonna go put this one in the garden. I think I might be able to open it by putting this piece in. If not, it has to be the last piece, which would be a pain. Turn. Thank you, Prudence.
It looks like a keyhole.
Babes? Nancy? When I tell you?
It looks like a keyhole.
Nancy, I swear to God.
It looks like a
Okay,
keyhole.
I gotta find all the keys. I think. But then, why hasn't the last one come? Is my only question. Can I leave? There we go. It looks like a keyhole. Okay. Maybe I need to leave and come back and the package will be there? She said she sent it express. There it is. Beachy Museum from the Cultural Canyon Center. Excellent. Thank you. I'll take that. I think I know what machine to use. Oh, do I have to put the whole thing together? Maybe. I didn't even know what this was. I figured it was for this. Now that's plaster, baby. Okay, now we have to assemble it. Okay.
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
That's gonna go on top. No. You? Not quite. Does this thing rotate? It's gotta be this one. Nancy. Nancy, why aren't any of these pieces clicking? Nancy! How do I... Oh, here we go. Based on that, I'm guessing it's this guy goes here. But I need to find... I think this is the right way. Nope. There we go. Okay, now I can fit these guys in. You here. You. You.
Now I have the key.
I've got the key! It's a cube. I'm about to get my ass kicked, probably. Left. Usually whenever you have the final item and you're gonna solve the big mystery, some asshole comes around. Actually, you know what I haven't been suspecting enough? Sinclair. Like, he's obviously creepy-leapy.
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here.
This one?
Nothing happened.
Okay. This one. Excellent. So that was fish face. Next one is this side. I'm guessing this one is south. Which means the opposite side is north. Oh god. There we go. This must be east or west. I don't know which one's which, but that guy was that one. It's either this one or the next guy. Nope. This guy? No. Okay, the other guy. Alright, now we just need to have it so the plaster goes outside. And we'll have the solution.
This should be the last step.
Which means we're about to get killed, Nancy. Don't be so happy about this. Alright.
I wonder what's inside.
Yeah. Nancy, you knew a dead body was gonna be in here.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
Oh, Jesus.
Taylor
Yeah,
Sinclair.
I knew it.
Who'd you expect, the Tooth Fairy?
Sir.
Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
I'm gonna kill you dead.
I'm sure she would say the same about you.
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but
I'm gonna kill this
I'm
man
afraid
dead.
you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Oh my god. Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
Nothing. It's blank.
This
I
tomb
was gonna
and
say.
all of its contents belong to Mexico.
Finders keepers, I say.
Bitch.
Nobody even realizes this thing has
Kill
any
your ass.
contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st
And then you'll get
century
caught,
detective? Adios, Nancy.
You really think that this isn't on camera, dumbass? Joke's on you.
Something's missing here.
I don't have it. Let me look around. I've got a children's glow stick.
I'm starting to run out of air in here.
Oh god. Hi, bestie. Excuse me, let me just grab that. Thank you. Nancy, don't pass out. Okay,
I gotta get out of
Nancy,
here.
I'm doing this as fast as I can, okay? Oh god, you have nothing else, do you? Oh god, okay,
I'm suffocating in here. Let me out.
Jesus, this one's dark! Nancy? Oh god, don't die, Nancy, don't die,
Something's missing here.
Something's missing here.
Something's missing here.
Light bulb?
Something's missing here.
Yeah, I know, Nance. She's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. 700 years! I didn't save. I didn't save. Second chance. Real quick, let me save. Let me save. We've got to save. I did so much work. Okay. This I always forget. Continue. Okay. Go back. Oh my god, there's a ceiling.
I'm starting to run out of
Jesus.
air in here.
Nancy, I know you are. I'm trying to do my best here. Oh god, where's the corpse? Okay, give me that. Anything else I can get from you? No? Okay. Yeah.
I gotta
know.
get out of here.
Shut up, Nancy. I'm trying my best. Anything? Anything? No? Okay.
I'm suffocating.
Nancy,
in here.
shut up!
Let me out.
Nancy, stop talking, please. I'm trying my best. God. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We took the thing. We got the guy. Okay, excellent. Oh god. Thank God.
Behold! Our heroine emerges from the tomb.
Alejandro,
like a
I'm gonna
mermaid
kill you.
from the sea.
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
What does that mean, babes?
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
The fuck are you guys talking
and a
about?
priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy!
Did you guys know I was in there?
What in the world?
Fuck you, haha.
Confound you, Nancy Drew!
What the fuck is happening?
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to you on the phone last night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market.
I'm gonna die.
The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life in existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it.
He was part of
Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for a long time, though.
I think he'll be able to get carrots on the black market in prison.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Pakal carvings provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor.
Well, okay, so she's a villain.
Give her another chance, as long
Thanks,
as she reforms
Nancy.
her
I
business
didn't lose
tactics.
my
And
job.
Oh yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints.
Wow.
So I guess everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
How did they know I was in there? How did they get in there? Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C.
Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here. But there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here.
I don't know what's happening, guys.
Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your
Next
friend,
time on
Sally.
Nancy Drew. The fuck was that? Did they know I was in there? Why was there a fake? So they got in there with the parts that we didn't have. Unless they stole all the parts. I don't get the conclusion for that one, guys. Well, that's another Nancy down. I'm gonna exit, but then I'm gonna have to really quick change over to the next thing. No, I'm good. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, 1 second. Oh god. I'm still so confused about this. And when I tell you that I have to transition 5 times just to get my computer to work with me, I mean it. Why is my computer screen off? Every day of my life I suffer. Okay. Well, that was a whole Nancy Drew game. That's finished now. I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. Well, that was a whole Nancy Drew. Can you believe it? Nancy Drew. I think that one was okay. I don't think that was my favorite one. It was fun to walk around the museum at first. I did not like the winding path to get to the monolith and back. I do have the next one. The next one's called Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I'm going to take a quick BRB. We'll change on over to that one. In the meantime, I'll play some nice music. And I'll get us all set up and everything. Enjoy some music real quick. We're going to go on BRB. It's an early BRB, but... oh my god. Guys? I need to turn off studio mode. It looks weird. BRB. Alright, let's get to the next one. Got it all set up. Okay, behold. I'm gonna start the game. So it'll like look right on my screen. Da 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 da. You know the drill. Flip it. Excellent. So this is Ghost Dogs of Moon Manor? Moon Lake? Moon Lake.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs Dear Ned. Remember Sally
Dear
McDonald,
Ned.
the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 20s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper.
Major.
Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why
This
over
is
the
important.
phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in.
Oh. This is nice. Important. We have a personal data assistant. I heard that Her Interactive is a great place to learn about the latest detective techniques. I'll have to check it out when I get back home, winky face. Sally McDonald called to ask me to come to Moon Lakes. Need a detective? Wouldn't say why. Here's my phone numbers. And this has, importantly, a cell phone capability. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't. I thought it had a cell phone capability. We've got a letter. And we've got a pin. Oh.
Hello? Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
How's the
I
editing
couldn't
going?
stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
Sally.
What's to be scared of? It's so peaceful and quiet here.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
One of your trees seems to have other plans for me.
I cannot leave. I am trapped. It fell by my car.
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house.
I'm gonna need a chainsaw.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Yeah. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
It's late.
Yeah,
won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay, look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
Why? What on earth do you think is going to happen?
The dogs. Those dogs. Out of nowhere. They're
we're losing contact.
Howling and snarling. Teeth and claws.
We're gonna be scared.
Horrible.
It's gonna be great.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs?
Do you guys think this one's gonna be spooky? Bam, bam, bam. Check out squeaking. Mice? The fuck is this?
What is that?
I want to say an owl.
Something's out there.
It's an owl. Nancy, it's
now
an
look
owl.
what you've done.
The fuck?
That was a Strixvaria. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
Oh. Huh?
I'm sorry, but you startled me. What are you doing out here?
Birds. I'm
birds!
To look for birds.
I love birds!
What are you doing out here?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew.
I'm staying in this house, and I heard a lot of weird noises, so I came out here to investigate.
Those were just my bird calls.
Calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up. Where'd you come from, anyway?
I drove in today from River Heights to visit my friend Sally McDonald.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
Yeah.
The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
You've met Sally?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs.
The dogs.
The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again.
They're probably
People would
fine.
just hear them, howling like their
Aw,
hearts
poor
were
guys.
broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But every
Jesus,
time someone
that's
tries
sad.
living in the Malone house, back they come.
Are you saying
You're
Sally's
saying they're
house is
haunted by some kind of
ghost
ghost
dogs?
dog?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs
Sounds
would
like
appear
somebody just
outside
wants
the
to run her
house,
off for
running
real
around,
estate.
snarling and barking and throwing
Calling it
themselves
now,
at
this
the doors and
is
windows.
this is Scooby-Doo real estate scam.
They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone both.
Did they ever attack Sally?
This
She
guy
never gave them the
specifically.
chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
Why haven't the police investigated?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
All they got around here is one officious little park ranger.
Damn.
And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Are you a native of Moon Lake?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds.
Okay,
Got
so
an
you're kind of
observation
fucking
platform
judgy.
just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Oh, okay, that's the dogs howling.
Are those the ghost
They sound like people.
Yes, ma'am.
They sound
Which is
like
why I think it
Patrick.
would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
Thanks, bye. Well. Oh, damn.
This is not good.
Nancy? 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 Nancy, I think you should run upstairs. Yeah, Nancy, go upstairs. Oh, yeah, that is a dog. That is a dog. Hi, puppy. You're clearly, a robot. Yeah, I think let's go upstairs. Oh, you are going upstairs to sleep. I'm gonna investigate. I'm really sorry, but I can't face another night here. Here's my cell phone number. Please don't hate me. She left her glasses. Harry, thought you could use this map to the cemetery. You'll find lots of bait along the way, especially at night. Cemetery's real hard to find, and I got lost a bunch of times. Head fishing, George. Thank you. Gotta test the water. Got some gloves. Okay, water's not working. We're gonna need another water thing. Get dead tree cut down. Yeah, that would have been nice. Leaves that appear on the fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other 3. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on morning clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night. Huh. Sure. I don't know what that means. Interesting. We have some sort of dog-themed clock. The dog stopped barking, so that's nice. Vitus,
it's stuck. I need some sandpaper.
Okay. We need sandpaper. I guess we'll go upstairs to sleep till the morning. Oh, it's lovely now. Isn't it such a pleasant place to live now that the dogs are gone? Guess we'll look around. Oops, I'm lost. Oh! I found a treehouse.
This must be Red's observation platform.
He's not here. Who's Red? Okay, we got an observation platform to that side. This way is a shed. Perfect, I need sandpaper.
A face only a gnome could love.
Ha ha ha. Gnomes are scary. Got a key? Anything else in here? Is this key for that?
Oh, the key broke off.
Oh, darn it. Well, that's gonna be a whole thing. Ooh, here's something that I don't need yet. Oh no, Nancy, that's weed killer! Nancy, don't breathe in weed killer. What are you doing? We're not getting any water from this. Yeah.
I need a bucket.
I have a bucket, but the bucket's not gonna give me any water. Okay, I'll put that back. My car is supposed to be there. Okay, interesting. Get a plank of wood.
Those look too rotten.
Okay, I don't know what this is for. I'm not quite sure what my quest is. Okay. I guess we'll go up this hill. Well, that's a plank of wood. Maybe I'm boarding up the house. Here I am. Let's... Okay. Yes. Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. Leave me alone, birds. Oh god, I'm lost. Oh, bird! Beautiful. Sorry, I scared you off, birdie. Well, I guess I'll come bird looking again. I really doubt that I'm going to be able to find my way around in here. How do I get out? Oh god. I think it's this. Yes, okay, there we go. Okay. I haven't looked around in the kitchen yet. Too much. Hi, hi! We finished the last Nancy Drew and we're on to this one now. I'm looking for supplies to fiddle about. We have a clock puzzle. We have a boat
full of water.
Oh no! Oh, I know what I can do with this. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
I need to bail out the boat.
And now I get a screwdriver. Let's stretch. Gotta look away from the screen when you stretch. It's important. Oh wow, you have 50,000 points. That's so many. That's almost 1,000. Alright, we got a screwdriver. I've taken some sips.
The spark plug is missing.
Yo, yeah, that's broke.
I gotta have some torque.
Oh my god, please don't make me lose sight for too long. Last time I think you blew up Nancy. Is this the way to Red? Is he in here? He's not here. Okay. Okay. I have to have some torque? What does that mean? Torque. I'm fixing the boat. Fixing a boat.
The spark plug is
missing.
missing.
I need a spark plug. Do I have one? No. I don't think so, unless this counts. Well, that's okay. So this is the house that we're staying in. It's a nice house, except for the ghost dogs. Okay, I think I need to go to the graveyard. The graveyard is starting from here. We go in to this woods. There's a stone pillar to the right, and to the left, we need to look for the fallen tree and take a right. Okay. I saw the red bird before. Oh, wait. Yes, okay. Left. Where's the fallen tree? I've yet to see. There it is. Take a right. Go to the log and take a left. This is the log. Bluebird. Keep going. Excuse me, birdie. What is that? What is... Okay. Yellow ribbon, take a left. Oh, whoops. I was going the right way. Straight down, actually. No. I went the wrong way. Okay, this is the right way. Nope. Take the first turn. Tree stump. Which means we go to the left. And we'll be there in 2 seconds. Put the bucket back, Nancy. We don't need that right now. Alright! Cemetery! Another plank of wood. We've got some people. Piff and Puff. We've got marbles. We're so sorry to have lost you. Stench. We've got Vitus, born... Vitus face... got Xander. 1924 to 1932. 1923 to 1932. 1922. So, 3, 10... Let's get notes. This will be very important. I feel like we're gonna need this information, so I'm gonna write it down. Lucy! To Jan 29th, 1932. Am I writing down the whole thing? Yes, because I don't want to come back. Iggy. November 11th, 1919. To Jan 29th, 1932. They all died on the same day. Vitus. February 8th. 1924. To take down the next number. Same date. Xander. August 16th. 1923. To the same day as the others. Okay. Excellent. We have information now. Now then.
Looks like paw prints.
It sure does. That's interesting. That is a grave. Not much to say about that. I feel like somebody's gonna rob that grave. Okay, now how to get back out of here? Go to the log. Okay, go right. Go to the left. No. Take a hike. No. This way is the right way, maybe. Bird flying. Turn around to take a left. That's a dead end. Oh god. That's a dead end. This way? Take a right. Take a right. These birds are too loud. That's a red bird. I went the wrong way. How do I get out of here? That way. No, that's the blue bird. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Turn around. Take a right. Fallen tree. Take a left. Okay. This should just take us on the way out. This plank is to hit people with. I did it! I made it out. I still don't have any... Put the bucket back there for later. Let's see if Red's there now. Hey Red, are you here? Can I... Okay, no bird watching for me. This one advertised catching bugs as an activity that I could do. So I'm looking forward to catching bugs. And viewing birds. Okay, let's call Our Lady, Sally McDonald. Eight, 9. Got it. Let's go. Hey, Sally, I'd like to talk to you, please.
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, did you see them? Did you see
the
dogs?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yes, I did, and I can understand why you left. They were pretty frightening. But if it's okay with you, I'd really like to stay and get to the bottom of whatever's going on. That's why you asked me here in the first place, right?
Yes, but Nancy, are you sure?
Yeah, I got this.
Positive. Consider Detective Drew officially on the case.
I wish I were
I
even
got
half the Cooper
this.
you are, Nancy. I have such high hopes for that house. All the beauty there, the wildlife,
Yeah.
all the pictures I was going to take. It would break my heart to have
You
to give it
got
up.
it. Don't worry about it. I'm
I
Nancy
need
Drew.
you to tell
I've
me
got
everything you
this.
can about those dogs.
I just
They're
sold another
black
case
and they have
last
yellow
week.
glowing eyes, and they
The
don't
green.
like me one bit.
When's the first time you saw them?
Well, let's see. I heard them the very first night I was here. I heard them almost every night, howling in the distance. But I didn't actually see them until I'd been here about a week. After that, they started appearing pretty much every other night.
Did they always come around the same time, or did it vary?
Actually, they always came around the same time.
Sounds
What are you
automated to
getting
me.
at?
These attacks seem to involve a lot of choreography, which reinforces my theory that you're not being randomly attacked by a pack of wild
by random
dogs,
dogs.
but by dogs who've been trained by someone determined to scare you out of your house at Moon Lake.
Yes.
Who would want to do that? My closest neighbor lives 2 miles away. My property is surrounded by the state park, but it's off-season, so hardly anybody is in the park. In fact, I bet I talked to a total of 3 people the whole 4 weeks I was at Moon Lake.
Which 3 people?
Let's see, the park ranger, I forget his name, kind of a pain in the neck. Emily Griffin, she's the one who owns that store I told you about.
And
I
then the
ran
bird
into
watcher.
this bird watcher a couple of times. Had a funny name.
Red Knot.
I think Red
I've run
is
into
the
him
one that I'm
too.
suspicious of.
Other than people I may have nodded hello to while getting gas or something, I swear those are the only people I've talked to at Moon Lake.
Huh. Is there
Since
anything
I'm going
I
to
should
be
know here?
staying here a while, is there anything I should know about the place?
Well, let's see. I've got the water turned off because it's well water and it needs to be tested before I can use it for anything. In
Yes,
fact,
got
if
it.
you could get that testing done for me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and watch where you walk in
Okay.
the living room. Some of the floorboards are so rotten you could fall right through. And I keep hearing these faint squeaks and rustling type noises coming from below the floor.
Okay, got
I hope
it.
you're not scared of mice.
Your outboard motorboat is missing a spark plug. Is there one around here by any chance?
I wouldn't know a spark plug if I swallowed one
Aw,
whole.
damn it.
But you need that boat, Nancy. Right now, it's your lifeline. You can't use your car, and believe me, you can't walk anywhere because all the paths around the house end in this thick, horrible brush. You've got to get it fixed.
I'll do my
Wait a
best.
minute. The bird watcher, he's got a boat. Maybe you could borrow his spark plug or something. Go down the path that's to the right as you look out toward the lake from the house, and you'll eventually see his observation platform. Try him at night. He never seems to be around during the day.
I could really
Do you
use some
have sandpaper?
Do you have any stashed away somewhere?
Sure don't. Try M's Emporium. That's on the west side of the lake. And brace yourself if you haven't been there yet.
Okay,
The
I gotta
place
fix
is
the boat.
Something else.
How well do you know the owner?
I feel like I've known her all my life. She's so
Okay, let's
open
keep
and
going.
friendly. She likes to
Might
make
be
it
her
sound
that's
as if
trying to
Moon
freak you
Lake
out.
used to be a major hangout for criminals and degenerates,
which isn't really true and irks some people around here no end. But I figure she's just trying to make a buck.
How do I go about getting your water tested?
Try the ranger station on the east side of the lake.
Got it.
I've been told you can get some kind of kit there.
I'm curious.
Why is he a pain?
Why did you characterize the park ranger as a pain in the neck?
I left part of a ham sandwich on a picnic table once. Big mistake. From the way he carried on,
why did you leave part of a
I just
sandwich
made
out there?
FBI's 10 most wanted list.
Why'd you do that?
I don't think he likes me. Emily says
Girl,
it's
don't leave
because
food
I got
out.
his dream of becoming super ranger or something when I bought the Malone house instead of the parks department. Me, I think he just basically has a problem relating to people unless they're asking questions or breaking the law.
Babes, I mean, you're not supposed to leave sandwiches
Where'd all
out.
that
It's
stuff
bad
in
for
your
the
tool
animals.
shed come from?
It's just junk left behind by previous owners. Came with the house. I've been meaning to take inventory and start pitching stuff, but I didn't. If they ever make procrastination a crime, I'm done for.
The wall hanging in the living room with a poem on it, and those dog carvings in that cabinet above the sofa. What can you tell me about them?
Aren't they cool? They came with the place. So did the clock. Apparently, Malone had them custom made when he built the house.
That's interesting.
In fact, they're all built into the house. They're still there because you can't move them.
Has the clock ever worked?
Not for me. Oh, but get this.
Yeah.
One day, I was messing with the hands. You know, trying to get them to work. And all of a sudden, one of the 4 little doors flew open, and instead of a cuckoo, this dog popped out and barked 3 times. It's a doggy clock.
That's cute.
That Malone, bad as he was, he sure loved those dogs.
Are you aware that
You know
you're
you own
the
a
proud
cemetery?
owner of your very own cemetery?
Yes. When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it, as it were.
Do you know if Malone is really buried there?
The realtor said the cemetery was just a sham, that there's nothing under those tombstones but dirt. But he may have just been saying that so I'd buy the place. The only way to know for
Gonna have to
sure whether or
investigate.
not Malone is there is to start digging, and I'm certainly not going to do that.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Alright, thank you. That helped. Okay, so we need to figure out these guys.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
These guys are easy to fix. I think it has to do with the clock. Ba-da-ba-ba. Forward with 2 deer. 2 deer, forward. Got it. 2 deer, forward. Two deer forward. 2 trees forward. And if you try again, 2 swans forward. And that's, oh shoot, that one is 2 swans forward is about 10. Oh shoot, okay, so it's 2 deer forward is 2 and 2 and 4. And the trees is number 8. Okay, I think that has to do with how long they live. So basically, like, if we look over here. Okay, like, Xander lived 3 years, I think? Yeah. Gotta figure out how to do that. We know a little bit more now. I need to replace the boards in the floor. Wait. Oh, they have to face what they're supposed to be. Okay, the deer are over here. For example.
Rotten floorboards. Watch your...
Oops. I killed Nancy. I killed Nancy.
They need to be fastened to the floor.
Okay.
It's still not fixed.
I need to get a hammer and some nails. Sometimes you accidentally kill Nancy. That's okay. Maybe I can find some in the tool shed? I still want to get in here. No. Oh, this is fun. Little compass. Well,
those look too rotten.
Can't have the ores. Okay. Let me back. I think I need to go around. Let's go. Gotta go talk to that guy at nighttime. I might as well just wait until night. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I'd like to wait till night. Yes, I'm aware that the dogs are gonna start barking at me soon.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
That's nice, Nancy. Hey, buddy.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Does that mean you like me to call you Mr. Red Knot?
All right, then. Hello, Nancy. Now put a muffler on it, would ya?
This guy
I just
hates me.
heard a cerulean warbler.
Wow.
Did you say last night that you have an outboard motorboat?
Sure do.
I need one, please.
Only type of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too. Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
You're a
Why
tourist,
don't you like
dipshit.
tourists?
I came to see birds, not people.
I hate people. I love
The more
birds.
people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life.
Damn.
Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
You don't happen to have any spare
This guy's
spark plugs
weird.
lying around, do you?
What's a pretty young lady like you know about spark plugs?
Creepy.
Enough to know that the engine on Sally's boat is missing one, and that I'm going to be stuck here unless and until I replace it.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared.
You
Got
mean
one I
you
can
have
buy?
a spark plug I could buy?
Well, just so happens I've got 2 spark
Why?
plugs right here in my pocket.
Why do you have them in your
Question
pocket?
is, if I give you one, what do I get for it? I don't need cash, but maybe you could take a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
Sure. What would you like me to take pictures of?
Birds,
Birds.
of course.
God.
There's a couple of birds I'm supposed to
Fancy.
take pictures of for PEPSOB.
Pepsub.
That's People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my cassette player, which you're gonna have to get from M's Emporium as soon as you get your boat fixed. Think you can handle that?
I know I can.
Here's everything you'll need. M's Emporium is up lake on the west side. Not that I'm trying to get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing. You smoke?
No.
Cigarettes? No.
These woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry.
Oh, there's gonna be a fire.
One lit match, and the best bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you
God.
do. Because if anything like that happens, I won't be looking for birds anymore. I'll be looking for you.
Jesus,
Watch yourself
man.
out there.
I don't like this guy. Why is he threatening me in the woods? Well. Did he give me a spark plug? Yeah, cool. Now I can go to the boat.
It's not safe to take the boat out at night.
I'm not allowed to take the boat out at night. Well, dog time. I'm just gonna go to sleep until the dogs come get me. Dogs can't get me if I'm asleep. The dogs can't bother me if I'm asleep. Day 2. Oh, jeez. Spark plug. Plus -0. Okay. Wait. Negative. Okay. Yeah, let's give that a go. Plus -0. I think I have it. Doesn't sound like I have it.
Something must be very wrong with this engine.
Okay. Negative. Plus. There we go. Well, I killed Nancy twice now in this one game. Oh my god. Nancy. Okay, so I did do it right. Okay, let's try that. Oh, Nancy, we're gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. Faulty boat engine repair. Oh, Nancy. Nancy. Okay, let's just look at that real quick. It says positive, positive, negative. 0? What does this mean?
I gotta have some torque.
Positive? No. Negative. Okay, I think it resets every time and that's why it keeps blowing up on me. Positive, positive. No, maybe not.
I gotta have some torque.
Negative. Positive. Positive. Negative. Even. Okay, guys, let's see if this one kills me. Oh, I didn't die, guys! Drowns in lake. Oh my god. Nancy! Oh, Nancy, you stupid lady. What the hell does it mean that I just die most of the time? I just keep dying! I keep killing Nancy Drew! Ugh! She just keeps dying! I've gotta save her, but I don't know how. Hi, ma'am. I'm just...
Hey there! Welcome to Em's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm staying out at the
didn't
old
die
Malone
5
place.
times to
you
get
know,
here.
The house Sally McDonald bought?
Now what's she doing inviting guests out to that old dump?
Well, she's got some problem.
She's got a little problem she's hoping I can solve. But right now, I need a chainsaw.
I'm not telling people that Nancy's here alone.
Chainsaw?
A tree fell down in the driveway behind my car, and now I'm blocked in.
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it.
Thanks, Tucker
Gotta
Davis.
warn you, though. Tucker tends to do things in his own sweet time.
Thanks,
so how come
Tucker.
Sally ain't with you?
The ghost dog scared her off.
I told her. I said, Sally, that old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally resting in peace.
When was the last time they appeared?
Seems like they show up every time somebody buys the place. So the last time would have been 10, 15 years ago.
I caught a strange man prowling around last night.
He's
he
weird.
called himself Red Knot.
The bird watcher.
The bird
Comes in
watcher.
every so often to stock up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
Has he been in the area long?
About as long as those pink-billed warblers and purple-eyed owls he's always chasing have been around. Couple of months, I guess.
I
need
need
to get
water
the water from
tested.
Sally's well
Oh,
tested.
damn it, not you.
How would I go about doing that? Do you know?
Just get a water testing kit from the ranger station and follow the directions.
Where's
I
the
don't
ranger
die.
station?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
Okay, I've got to
Mr.
get
Knott
a
did me a
cassette.
favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player from you.
Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he
Merci.
left it here.
Thanks, ma'am. Can I take this?
What else can I do you for?
These so-called ghost dogs left very real paw prints. I saw some near the cemetery that's by the Malone house. Have you ever been there?
Can't say as I have. Poking around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
Where do you find your...
Bless you.
Allergies.
It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
You seem to be selling everything under the sun in here.
Best part is, I got most of this stuff for free. See, back in the days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be party central. Only way to get to and from back then was by boat. And when those boats dumped, on account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. I want to look around. She's got some fancy plates. She's got live bait for fish. Maybe I can sell her some bait. Skunking. Buy your fishing license here. I don't know that that's legal, ma'am. Is that ice cream? Do I have money? Nance, do we have
Howdy,
money?
Nancy.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. As long as you pay cash, that is.
Right now,
Do you got
cash
trades?
is kind of a problem for me. Do you think
I
we
don't
could
got
do
cash
some
because no
kind
one ever
of
pays me for my
trade-out?
fucking work.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours, huh?
Yeah.
Seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's, and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I guess we could work something out. What is it you need?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out.
Huh.
Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
Think I could get some from him?
He's your only hope.
Damn.
But you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess
Damn.
you will.
Buy a piece of the past. 80 years ago, Moon Lake was crawling with gangsters. Get a genuine artifact from the lower 20s. Fished out of Moon Lake by legal means. Belonged to some wealthy big shots. Sell some fun stuff. Okay, back onto the boat I go. Let's go over to the Moon Lake Ranger. Please don't blow up, Nancy. Please don't blow up. I'm so afraid of her blowing up. She's pretty good at driving a boat. Bonsoir,
Hello.
monsieur.
Can I help you?
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Sally McDonald. Are you the park ranger?
Park Ranger Jeff Akers, at your service.
Nice to
Let's
meet ya.
see, Sally McDonald is the woman who bought the old Malone place.
That's right, only she's gone back to Philadelphia. Malone's dogs got to her.
Don't tell me she believes all that ghost dog stuff.
Does that mean you don't?
There's
Yeah,
always
I bet
a logical
so.
explanation for everything.
I like you,
Whatever's
Jeff.
out there, I'm sure they're no more and no less than exactly what they look and sound like. Dogs. Living, breathing, very noisy dogs.
Any idea what would make a dog's eyes
It was
glow
more
yellow?
green than yellow,
Something in
personally.
their diet, maybe? Some oddball vitamin or protein.
Why do you think dogs would attack Sally's house?
Dogs can be trained to do almost anything.
Have you ever investigated the ghost dogs yourself?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Sorry, it's my nature. But would it be okay if I asked a few more?
I'm a very busy man, Miss Drew, but I am here to serve the public.
Yeah, I just need to
Do you
test
have
the
something
water.
I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too. Just pump some water
Thank
into this
you.
vial, return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two, you'll find out whether or not your water's fit to drink.
Thanks, boss.
Does everyone out here have a well?
Everyone who doesn't want to die of thirst does. Hooking up to a municipal water supply is out of the question. Too expensive.
What do you
What
know
do
about
you
the
know about
cemetery?
the cemetery behind the Malone house?
People are buried there. Beyond that, what's to know?
Would it be
Would
okay
it
if
be
I
okay
looked
if I
around?
looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions, just ask.
Thanks for all your help.
This guy
Not a
hates
problem.
public service.
Oh,
He just
and
wants
one
to hang
last
out.
thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area
Got
where
it.
they may have
Gloves.
nested. They can carry some nasty
I
diseases.
feel like
Thanks
this
for
is a
the
game
tip,
where
Ranger
Nancy
Akers.
can die every 5 seconds. How old is this tree? Seedlings, broad growth, burned scar, from a fire that quickly scorched the forest. Competition, a growth disparity, rapid growth, prolonged drought, narrow rings are a sawfly infestation. Get some water to die so I don't die of thirst. There's a computer over here.
I probably shouldn't mess around with this without Ranger Acres' permission.
Welcome. Health and safety tips. Well water. Don't drink it. The well does not last forever. Sooner or later, the wells begin to lose their ability to keep out contaminants. Wells should be inspected every few years and tested at least once a year. Contamination to insecticides. Rotten eggs. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Got it. Poisonous plants. We got lots. I might need this later. Park regulations? Boating. Gotta do small boats. Gotta moor properly. Gotta get the permits. Gotta need lights if you're going at night. Leash laws, that's relevant. So the dogs aren't allowed to run loose, but they do. 6 feet, mechanically retractable. Like, ideally that's how it should be. But... Yes. Ooh, these guys are nice. Oh, I'll check this guy out. Just a nice little foal. Oh, wow, that looks wild. Worm. That's it. That's what's causing the yellow eyes. I think we found a lot of information today. Oh, I might need to find some more information. The Lenape tribe? They moved to a... About Jeff. He's born and raised in Pennsylvania. He went to Norris High School in Penn State. He's got a degree in this stuff. Been here since 1996. He spent much of his childhood at Moon Lake. And he'd like to introduce visitors to what he calls the best state park in the country. So he actually likes this place. All the hiking trails, acquisition of land, 1900s. 1919, Moon Lake Conservancy was formed. That's about when that one dog was born. If you own land in Moon Lake or know someone who does, please consider selling or better yet donating it to the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation. Let's see. Roman numerals. This is not the name, it is the year that it was built, 1939. Yeah, I know the Roman numerals. We're gonna need this later, I think. Thank you. Priming a pump. This will be important. The drop of the pump sucks air out of the lake. When a pump seems to stop working, it probably needs to be primed. To prime a pump, simply pour potable water into the top of it and pump the handle until water flows from the spout. It's a good idea to fill a container with water right away and keep it handy so you'll have water the next time a pump needs priming. The pump needs to be primed because built into the pump is a cylinder through which runs a plunger. On the one end, the plunger is attached to the pump handle. Oh. Its leathers must be wet. In time, these valve or cup leathers will eventually wear out and have to be replaced. Well water should be tested at least once a year. Okay, that's actually helpful. Be careful not to get jetarsis. It's beaver fever. It's a parasite that lives in the intestines. It's got a hard outer shell. Lives in a long time. I see. It's important. What does it happen? Diarrhea, abdominal cramps, stomach upset. Okay. So it's like dysentery a little bit. Be careful for Giardia, guys. There's also hantavirus. It's a numerally assist. Gotta be careful around mice. Okay. I know a lot about forest fires, so I don't think I need to practice that. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Yep, I'm aware of the New Deal. The Civilian Conservation Corps did this, huh? Ooh, we got some stuff here. 2 rings. That's interesting. Oh, can't wait to root through there from whatever I need. We've got Gidarsis fevers. Good. Antivirus. Deer mice. Lyme disease. Wear long sleeve shirts. Be careful about around ticks, guys. Never sweep in an area. Wear a respiratory mask and rubber gloves. And bleach and water solution. Got it. Be careful around fire. And be careful around poison ivy. Alright. Guys, we're learning so much. There's Moon Lake. We've got trout and such. We've got fishing. We've got boating. We've got hiking. Alright. Here's some creatures that we can find. Great-billed heron. Otter. Trout. Dame's rocket. There's a fireplace here. I'd like to look at this, but I can't. Okay, we're gonna leave. Let's leave this guy alone. Alright. Come on, Nance. Let's go back to the house. We need to get the pictures of those birds. Our goals are pictures of a bird. I need some potable water. I'm pretty sure I know where the birds are, actually. This isn't it. Let me hear this bird stuff. Where's my bird thing? Put that in.
American goldfinch.
Northern cardinal.
Red-tailed hawk.
Yeah, it sounds like a hawk.
Western tanager.
Let's listen up for those. Maybe it's on the other side. This is the way out. I don't think that's one of them.
Tweet, tweet!
Nancy, why did you feel that that was gonna work?
No birds here.
Nope. No, Nancy. Oh, Nancy, let's get ready. There she is. How do I take a picture? Yay! Guys, we found a bird. And we lost our way in the woods. I'm so lost. It sounds like a cricket. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, let's go this way.
Where are all the birds?
Nancy, I'm so lost. Nancy, do you know the way out of these woods? Oh, there you go. Take a left. I missed the turn. Almost definitely. There it is. Nope. We go left, right. We keep an eye out for the broken tree. There it is. Perfect. What did I miss? I think I'm heading the wrong way. Yeah. Oh god, I'm so lost. Okay, hold on. Let me get the map. We're at the log. The bluebird is just straight ahead. That's the log. The bird is here. Thank God. No, down. Here we go. Beautiful. Let's get that picture. Alright, let's take a right. I thought I heard a bird. Okay, this is the way to this. I don't think the robin was one of the on the list. Tanager was. Wrong way. Tanager. Gonna call your manager. I'm back at the stupid graveyard. Where is this bird? Why is the music ominous? Oh, it's nighttime. How do I get out of here? And if I told you I was lost? I'm at the tree stump. I need to go down and to the left. Okay. I went to the left. I need to go up and around. If I can go straight and right, that's a red bird. That's a robin. What am I doing here? I need to get out of the woods. I'm at the log. I take a right. Take a left. And then just go. Until I reach a branching path, and then take a right. Okay, I made it back to my house. But I don't know if I got literally any of the birds. I need to get water to put in this. Nancy, it's not going to give you any water. We're going to need to get some water that's good and potable. Take me to Red's house. Is he here? Red, are you here? No. He won't be back till nighttime, and I got scared. Well, let's check in here for some nails. Nails, nails, nails. Oh, right, the key broke. Dang. Some boots. We got some ski stuff. Well. Okay, let me look at what... I don't know what time it is. I can't know what time it is in the woods, because Nancy doesn't bring her clock. Nancy! Okay. Fine. It's fine. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, Nance. Let's go back into the woods. Okay. Go to... yeah, the left. Okay, when we reach the broken branch, we take... there's a red bird past this. Maybe I should go find that one. See what that is. That might be one of the birds we need. Cardinal? I think that was on the list, was it?
American goldfinch.
Goldfinch we have.
American robin.
We need robins. We need robins.
Blue jay. Northern cardinal.
Cardinal. And then the tan boy.
Red-tailed hawk.
Hawk. And the last one I need is
tanager.
Tanager. Okay. Picture,
Darn,
please.
it flew away.
Nancy! Why did you say darn so loudly? Well, it's not here. That sucks. Guess I'll have to come back for the cardinal. Okay. Oh god. Take right. Is that an owl? There it is.
Darn, it flew away.
Nancy!
Darn, it flew away.
Nancy, stop making so much noise. You're gonna scare off all the birds. Okay, I'm looking for other birds. This is the graveyard. I don't need to be at the graveyard right now. Slowly. Carefully.
Darn, it flew away.
Damn it. How do I get this guy to stay still? This is the way to the tanager. Guys, I'm lost. I might be going back to the... Okay, here we go. No. Oh my god. Go this way. The fuck is that? Perfect. Go slowly. Nancy, don't fuck this up.
Away. Come back!
Nancy, why are you bad at bird calls? Nancy, this is the worst bird hunting adventure I've ever had. Nancy, we're doing so poorly at bird hunting. Okay, I need some potable water. Right, the water's not working. Is there anything in this that I can take? Yes! Perfect, I can fix the water. Finally. Okay. Okay. Hold on, we need a bucket. So we can fill up the tap. Got it. Alright. Okay. There goes all my water. Excellent.
I don't need water right now.
The fuck do you mean you don't need water right?
I need a bucket.
Nancy, I'm going to swear at you. I'm going to say curse words at you, Nancy. I'm so mad at you, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy.
I don't need water right now.
Okay, that's better. Let's go take this back to the guy so I can get at it, so I can get the water done. Yank it. Hello, Monsieur Park Ranger. I need you to take this and please tell me if water is good to drink. I'd like to drink water. Speaking of, I will drink some water.
You're back.
I have that water sample.
That water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Please let me know if my Puppy! Hello.
You're back.
Is that your dog?
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi, who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
He seems very well trained.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
Dog.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
I just wanted to talk to you about your dog. He seems cute, man. Like, so defensive. Makes me think that you are leashing about Yogi on my house. Don't do that. Have you tried that? Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Oh, it's like 1 a.m. Oops. Alright, let's see. It's not nighttime yet, so I bet he's not here. I'm gonna have to probably pass the time manually to make it night or day. In that case, why don't we try to find more birds so I can get done with the birds? Because the birds are, I'd like to stop coming into these woods. Okay. Now. I don't see any birds. It looks like there's a yellow bird up that way, but I have that one. There's a shoe? No, I didn't mean to click you. I meant to click this. There's a shoe. Take a left. Keep going straight after that. Now, why is there a shoe out here? That is strange. What is this about? Why is this about? So weird. Nancy, of course, comments 0 times on this. Weird stone pillar, no big deal. Let's get out of here. Ah, that sounds like a hawk. Okay, it's gotta tell me when I come across a bird. That's a shoe. God damn it, I'm lost. Let me out. Okay, I've made it out. Let's take a left. All the birds are here now. Okay, let's go through here. I'm at the log. Take a left. At this, take a left. I have some birds over here I need to get. Tanager. Tanager's my manager. That's not the path to the tanager. Guys, when I tell you that I'm bad at maps, do you believe me?
Darn, it flew away.
God damn it. Okay, we have no birds. We're just gonna leave. How do I get out of here? Right, left, right. This isn't the way. Well...
I must have scared it.
How did you scare it, Nance? Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Take a left. No. That left? Maybe. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna go talk to the guy at night. See if I can't get some saw paper. I mean sandpaper, but saw paper would work too, I guess. Nighttime, please. I still haven't heard the dogs today. Hey, Red.
You find all the birds?
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong. You need to blend in, like me.
Okay.
Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some
That'd
camouflage
be a great name
gear.
for a shop.
Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
Do you have any sandpaper?
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no.
Oh, okay.
My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Do many people around here own dogs?
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws.
Well, yeah, because leash laws are important.
There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Okay, bye. I will. Gonna go get barked at by some dogs. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's sand this bad boy.
It's stuck.
Alright, great. Now I can figure this out. Okay, so 2 deer for number 2 and 4. For the one that was 2 years old and 4 years old. The 2 deer wall is here, I think. The leaf wall is there. Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other 3. Spring. I'm the one who always played it since summer due. Summer. Spring. There's only one spring birth. There's an autumn's one, and then there's November, which I guess could be February. February is winter. Okay. So, winter is Gray Night. That would be Vitus. Winter. The spring one is Lucy. Summer would be August, Xander. And then fall is Iggy. Great. I don't think that helps me that much, but okay. All of the wallpaper has stuff. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. Two deer. Got it. 2 deer. 3 is 2 deer, 4 is 2 deer. Oh, that was different before. Ah, okay, I see the issue. I need them to face the direction of their things. I think I need to go to the outside, which means I might get barked at by dogs. Here we go. This thing. South, north, east, west. If this side is north with the graveyard. Okay, this side is north with the kitchen. Which means the dogs are currently facing east. North is the kitchen. This is east. South is the fireplace. And then the last direction would be west. Okay. This is going to be important. Here we go. East, west, I mean, is deer. 2 birds. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Okay. Vitus was born in winter. Let's make him face north. Xander is summer. I think deer is fine. No, deer is... Iggy is fall. Actually, Iggy's right. Lucy is spring. Let's put that opposite of Vitus. Because that would be... No, if that's fall. Spring. Summer. Okay, let's see if that works with the clock. Summer. That's not right. I'm gonna have to flip. That's not right. That's summer. 3 is summer. That's winter, I think. That's deer. Okay. Hold on. Let's write that down to what it is. So if I have it currently set to right is trees. Directly this facing me, facing away from me, facing to the left, and then we'll confirm what those all are. So let's look at the clock. Facing me means that I get... Or no, facing to the right means trees will show up. Facing to upwards is swans. Facing to the left is birds. And then facing down towards me is deer. Okay, towards me is deer, away from me is swan, birds are to the left, trees are to the right. Now, we go back to the poem. This is important. Okay. Leaves that appear on fresh spring trees makes my birth different from the other three. So trees is spring, so spring is Lucy. So we need Lucy to be the trees. Deer, okay, swans is next up. Summer dew. Summer is Xander. Summer needs to be facing... Xander needs to be facing away from me. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it's I who howls in the morning's clear. August is Iggy. Iggy needs the deer. I was right on Iggy. Which means, and when winter comes and birds take flight, which means the final one is Vitus needs to be facing the left. This will fix it. Okay. Vitus is facing the wrong way. Iggy's facing the right way. Lucy is not facing the right way. Xander needs to face away from me. Oh! Take it. I can't go look. I need to put the planks down. But I can't secure them yet. Dang. Because I don't have nails, so I think I need to go back to the Emporium. The important thing is that we've made a lot of progress. Okay. Straight to the boat today. I need to go to Im's for 2 things. I need camouflage, and I need... what is it we need for the dogs? Oh, I need nails. And such. Hey, could you have a
Howdy,
camouflage?
Nancy.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But
Yeah,
like
he'll
I
take a
said,
while.
the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
A drummer that goes like...
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all. But I'm running kind of low on bait.
Okay.
So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
You got a deal. So, what kind of bait do you need?
Worms, spiders, beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Do I need some kind of permit?
Things ain't quite that bad around here. At least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover, that one was.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
Guess I'll see you later.
Thanks for telling me.
Keep on trucking.
I will. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Excellent. I've got a box for bugs. Gonna go get some bugs. Gonna go get some bugs, yeah. I know that the cemetery is good for bugs. Like the cemetery forest area. I just wish I had some nails, and I don't know where to get some nails to fasten these planks. Okay, go straight on in. I think we're gonna take a right. We're gonna go look at that shoe. I feel like there's gonna be some stuff underneath it. There we go. With my gloves on, maybe? Maybe I need to come at night. Left, left, right, left, left, right. This isn't the way out. There's bugs and then there are heels. Bugs. Got a bug. Throw that log back into place for later. Only got one bug so far. It's fine if we're lost in the woods. We are just looking for bugs. Bug. Are you enjoying the bug? That's a Hercules beetle. I loved horned beetles. They're so cool. Looking for bugs. Looking for birds. That's a lot of bird noises. Bugs? I can't take a picture of you until later, ma'am. I don't have camouflage clothing yet. I need to go find bugs. So I gotta go get some bugs, and then I gotta go get back in there, and then I gotta come back and I gotta find more bugs. Let's try this one. Yes! Beautiful. That's halfway. There's bugs. There's bugs. Where are the bugs? Worms! I got worms. Great at finding worms and bugs. Worms and bugs. I'm lost in the woods, but that's okay. I'm finding worms and bugs. Don't know what to do with this yet. Pretty much solved the case with these stones, I think, for now. Then go straight? No. Take a left at the log. Then take a left. Tanager. Can't get you yet. Looking for bugs. Why don't I take a right? Let's go around this area. No bugs yet. Looking for bugs. I'm going in a circle. Found the cardinals again. Not what I'm looking for. Take a left? Turn around. Take a left. And then at the next intersection, we're gonna go straight. Gotta go look for some more bugs on this side. Convinced there's more bugs here. Any bugs under here? No. Good sound effect on the putting the rock down. I'm on the wrong side. Oh wait, no, there was another log on this side. That's right. Oh, I made it my way out. I want to pick up the shoe, but I don't think there's bugs underneath it. No bugs for me. Not yet. Bugs. Where are the bugs? Hello, big stone. Next time I accidentally stumble my way out of the forest, we're just gonna go back in. I can't believe I can't find more bugs. I think we're gonna set it tonight and see if I can find more bugs then. By the time I get back up, I might actually be able to figure out if my water's good. Nighttime? Alright, let's go back out to the bugs. Perfect. You. Glowworm. That's definitely what's causing the glowing eyes. If I had to guess. That's an interesting bird call. Bugs, 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 where are the bugs? I want to hold the bugs, give them a little kiss. Mizzy would love to look at all these bugs. Got some glowworms. Doing pretty well. How many bugs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only need 5 more bugs. Can you believe it? Getting to and fro. Ooh. I'm an owl. Man, I hate the woods when it's dark out. I'm trying not to think about how dark it is. Let's go to the right. Nothing. Let's go to the left. Little buggies. Crickets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more bugs. Anything spooky in here at night? No? Okay, bye. Did you guys hear about that lady who cleans gravestones on TikTok? At first I was like, oh, that's nice, she's cleaning gravestones. But then I found out that apparently, like, the material she uses isn't the best and actually will, like, erode the stones, and that there's a whole, like, set of rules. That sounded like a duck. Oh god, the wolf howling has started. Really sounds like a person making that noise, huh? Too bad I'm in the woods. And I can't get out. How do I get out? No, wait. This way? God, I'm lost. And I can't even find any bugs. That's the shoe. Okay, I wound up on the other side somehow. There we go. I'm surprised the dogs haven't started barking at me again. Okay. Well, let's see. We don't have any water or bananas. We have 2 bananas that might be going bad soon. Okay, I've got quite a few bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where the rest of the bugs are. I guess the dogs aren't barking at me today. Let's go back into the woods to try to find some bugs. Don't know what to do with that shoe. I really don't. Bugs? No bugs. You don't have to like my worm art. What am I supposed to do with this? Hunting for bugs, hunting for bugs. No bugs out here. Okay, I found my way back to the start. Nope, that's the shoe. There we go, that's the start. Let's go to the left. Bugs? No. Turn around. Just try to find bugs. Looking under rocks to try to find some bugs. Guys, I could never go out into the forest at night. I'm scared of the dark. I don't say it very often because I feel like most people, they're like, oh, I'm an adult. I can't be scared of the dark. I'm an adult. I've got a job and a house and a wife and a mortgage. But no, I'm scared of the dark. It scares me. I'm especially afraid of the idea of looking outside through a window right? Like the blinds are open or something. And I look outside just like a glance. Not like I'm doing anything or anything. I just sort of glance outside, being like, oh, I'm walking past a window. And then there's a guy standing there is the idea. Like, if there was a person standing there, just looking at me, I think I would piss my pants. That's what I would do. Anyways. So yeah. I don't like windows that are open at night. I close all my windows because they scare me. This has been a fun fear to have while you're walking around in the dark woods at night. Left. No. This way. I can't find more bugs. I looked so hard for bugs. The bugs don't exist. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe there's bugs over here. Buggies.
Those look too rotten.
Yeah, I know they're rotten, Nancy. I'm trying to find some nice little bugs. No bugs here. Maybe there'll be bugs tomorrow. But that does prove that we can look for bugs under other things. So we're just gonna have to look around other areas because I think I've exhausted the wood supply of bugs. Let's go to the morning. Alright. We're gonna look for bugs, and we're gonna go talk to that guy. Let's go talk to that guy about some rocks on the ground here. Maybe I can look at those. I need to go talk to the park ranger about my water. Hey park ranger, do you have any water for me? Water updates? Can I drink it or will I die? Hey ranger.
You're back.
Where's Yogi?
Where's Yogi?
In the run, out back.
Oh, okay.
Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
How long have you been the Lone Ranger here, as it were?
6 long, very frustrating years.
I'm so sorry.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant.
That's a lot
and
less than I thought
more
they
time
would.
to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them, the cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
I didn't mean to insult you.
I would actually rather the land go to the
I can do to
national
help you
parks.
out?
Sorry.
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp.
So like
she
an
put everything in
archive.
envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
I've been trying to take pictures of birds for this guy named Red Knot. Ever met him?
Oh yes, the Birdman. I'd stay away from him if I were you.
Why? Is something wrong with him?
He's kind of weird,
He's a fanatic. He's got it in his head that Moon Lake would be the best bird-watching venue in the world except for one thing. Too many people. Believe me, if there was a way to get this park shut down and all the homes on the lake torn down, he'd do it in an instant.
Sounds like an asshole, honestly.
That's why I'm here.
Hate that guy. Oh, poor puppy. Okay, let's organize these. This will take like 2 minutes. Okay.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
1900. 1925. 19 XCVII. That's 2000. What the hell? 77? That doesn't go here. Okay. To to 1912. So that's 1915. So that's in this box. That's 25, so that's in this box. That's way later. That's 1932. 1911? That actually does go there. This one's 1920. This is the front of this box. This is 1908. 1904, 1908. I need 1910. That goes there. 1913. Perfect spot already. 1920. MCMLXX. That's 1970, I want to say. That's 1971. 1951. That's 1955. That goes here. This goes here. Yeah. Wait, 10 before, that's 41. That's over here. That's 1950. 1960. 1960. 1951. 1969. 1965. 1960. Perfect. This row's good. Okay, 1939. 1925. 1910 CVII. This one's confusing. Because the C would imply 100, right? 90. Oh, 1998. Which means one of these don't belong. This one. 1940. 1945. That's the one that does belong. Okay. 1932, 1925. Okay. 1920. 1932. After that. 1939. 1941. 1945. 1998. Last. 1951, 1960, 1969, 1970, 1998. Good. 1913, 1915, 1917. That should be it. 1919. 1900. 1904. 1908. 1910. Why is 1914 here? Which one of these is... Oh, not you. 1911. 1911, 1910, 1903, 1908, 1904, 19 E flat. Here we've got 1913, 1915, 19...
Now that they're all sorted, I can do some reading.
Excellent. Anything interesting? Is a gangster about to become Moon Lake's newest president? Rumors are flying thick and fast that McCain Malone, a self-proclaimed captain of industry with far more ties to gamblers and smugglers than to legitimate businessmen, is building a house in the north shore of Moon Lake. The rumors started last June when the 10-acre property on which the house is being built was purchased by Philadelphia Duds and Sons, a company owned by Malone, which is widely believed to be merely a front for his criminal undertakings. Secrecy has shrouded the project ever since construction began in October of last year. 4 men in a locked gate block the driveway leading to the site. Unauthorized persons and vehicles are summarily turned away. Day and night, security guards patrol the heavy wooded lakefront property. Several large trucks, strategically parked, obscure any and all views of the site from the water. Even the workmen have been sworn to silence. When asked if Mickey Malone was indeed building a home on the Moon Lake, Waldo Mathis, the apparent agent spearheading the Department of Justice investigation of Malone's activities, had only this to say: If he's his, I suggest he live it up while he can, because the place we're going to be sending him to ain't gonna no beach, and he's gonna be there for a real long time. Mr. Malone could not be reached for comment. Alright. Anything else interesting, Nance? It's the pie recipe? Most recent. Oh, Emily's Moonlake's Antique dragging ban is a drag. There's gold in them there sandbars. Okay, so she's been dragging a heavy net back and forth along the bottom of the lake, uncovering and bringing the surface relics. I've dredged up everything, from dioramas and diamond tiaras to skeleton keys to full bottles of French cognac. One of her finds, an Art Deco bracelet. She was referring to the wealthy guests of Gangster Malone. The ban arose from the fact that the bottom of Moon Lake is composed of unusually fine sand. When disturbed, it clouds the water sometimes for days, posing a threat to the aquatic plants and fish that are otherwise thrive there. Oh, so Jeff is like, please don't disturb the eco balance. And she's like, there's so much stuff down there. It pollutes the water. And I'm like, can't you maybe just like go and get it? Watch the Septics Roadshow, Monday nights on the Plumbing Broadcast Service. Is this Antiques Roadshow? I think she's gonna go, like, dive in the ocean. I mean, it's not against the rules to swim, is it? Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residence. So he was living there. So his attack dogs were at bay. There he is in pajamas. The judgment justice rated it. He's into a waiting car and drove to Philadelphia. Police have been on it for a while, since 1927. Malone said he did nothing wrong until he swooned at a photographer because he didn't want to be seen in his pajamas. Can you blame him? We looked at this one, I think, which is right after the one where it's like where he's building a house. So he builds the house and then like within like a few years gets arrested. What's this one? 1951. War taxes! And then he dies in 1941. Malone kept a reluctant though powerful. He's died 2 months before he was scheduled to be released. That's so sad. Always bad to like die right before you're set to be freed. That's when he died. Okay, I think that's everything of relevance. Thank you. Quick and easy puzzle, guys. We've got we're gonna get our water results. Oh, I should tell him I'm done.
You're back.
Finished
putting him in order.
All those envelopes in order.
Took me like 5 minutes.
Thank you, Miss Drew. And
no
to show
problem.
my gratitude, I've got something for you.
It doesn't involve Roman numerals, does it?
No, it's an honorary junior park ranger pin. I keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
I love it, thank
Unfortunately,
you!
I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee,
thanks,
love
Ranger
it. Acres.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Don't be sarcastic, I'm genuinely excited to get a tiny pin. She doesn't understand the appeal. I do. I'm delighted to get a little pin. I'm too old to get pins in real life, you know? At some point, you become too old to get fun pins when you go to the park service. And, like, places. And it's like, maybe I still want a fun pin to have. I forgot to turn down the volume. Have I been, like, competing this whole time?
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald?
I forgot to turn everything down.
Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought
I feel like everything's
Moon
probably
Lake,
been real
Pennsylvania.
loud.
A gangster named Mickey Malone
This
built
whole
it back
time. Okay, that should fix it. Now I'm louder than the game. The VOD's gonna be fucked. Okay, let's go look for bugs. Also, I have this pin. I have an idea of what to do with it. Yes! Bugs! I got a worm. I got 2 worms. I got 1 more bug to get. And then I could go get my camouflage. Go get camouflage. Won't that be nice? I feel like my shed is somewhere around here. Yes. This way? Why can't I find the shed? God. Okay. There it is. Here we are. Sorry, I'm gonna use it for this, but I gotta pick this lock. Oh, no? That's not what that's for?
I gotta have some torque.
Oh, wait, I have a screwdriver. Okay. Get those out of there, Nancy. Let's look in. I hammered some nails. Thank God. I needed those. And a respirator. That'll be great for when I fuck with the rats. Okay, now we can screw down these planks. And finish up this puzzle. Okay. Plank. Plank. Where's the last plank? Boss, where's the plank? There we go. Okay, that should be able to walk across. Nancy, you're not a hammer girly, are you? Hell yes! A creepy crawly basement! Oh, yeah. Oh my god. There we go. That's a shortcut. Alright. Let's get down here. Maybe I can find some bugs. I think that's the rats. Yeah, I think that's the rat hill. I have to deal with that. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to come back down here to fix Nancy. Okay, well I managed to find my way downstairs to a speakeasy, so that'll be helpful. Okay. Now I need to take care of the rats, but to take care of the rats I need the water to get fixed. And I need more bugs, so I'm gonna go find that last bug. I think. Maybe there's a bug back here? No. We're running around for bugs. Bugs. Bugs, where are you? I don't suppose there's a bug in here. I guess not. Bugs, 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 bugs. Where are some bugs? Guess I do have to go back in here. Just to find the last bug that's here. Ugh. Is there a bug under here? Nope. What about under here? No bugs here. I would just love to be able to find a bug. Any bug would be nice. Cardinals, not what I need. I need bugs. If I had a shovel, I think I could find some more bugs. I found one at night. That was cool. I don't see any more bugs under here, though. What is this? And why do I have it? Why did I take that with me? I guess I have it now for later, but I feel like a part of the woods I haven't managed to make it to. I think I'm out of explorable areas, really. Like, I had looked under here and I couldn't find more than one bug. Do I have 12 bugs? Maybe I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm one bug short. I know exactly where it's gonna go when I find it. Yeah, play the sleuthing music. I'm trying to sleuth out where this bug is. That's a tanager. No bugs here. I did not. There's the tanager. I know that. But it doesn't have any bugs. Mr. Crow, will you ever help me find bugs? Probably not, right? Birdies, do you look at me and laugh? Do you laugh at me because I cannot find bugs as you can? Are you laughing at me because I'm lost in the woods? So very, very lost in the woods. I'm going in circles. I'm losing my mind. Ah! Oh, there it is. Okay, I can go this way. Let me look at the map and see if there's any areas I have left off. Yellow ribbon. Orange bird. Dead end. This one I've been to. I've been in there. Been up in here pretty much. I might need to go back there. Okay. Well, if I just pass the yellow ribbon to look at log, I should go right. Take a left at the fallen tree and then just sort of head back. This is the exit. Choose the wrong way. See the log. We're heading the right way. Okay. I need to go to the right. Yes. No? Bug! Yay, I found a bug! Wait, there's more bugs? There's more bugs? What about this rock? No, I've looked at that one. Well, I found a bug, and that's enough bugs to get us back to on the good side of like life. I think this is the way out. Perfect. I'm getting so good at getting out of that woods. Now we can go get the camouflage so we can take the bird pictures. I'm dying. Okay, I think we're gonna get the camouflage and then we're gonna call it for a night. Because I'm going for a while and I'm very hungry. I wanna go eat some mac and cheese. That's my stream snack. Mac and cheese. I had some bagel bites before though.
Nice Junior Park Ranger pen. You must really be on Acres' good side.
I found this picture in Sally's house. Do you recognize anybody?
I'm guessing the guy's Mickey Malone, but I don't know who's that lady. Sounds like a case for our resident know-it-all Ranger Acres.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
But I have your bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got a dozen bugs for you, ma'am.
Hey, Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
12 big, fat, juicy ones, just like you wanted.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal.
Thank
Here
you.
you go. Hope whatever you're hiding
wow, that's
from
hideous.
won't catch you. How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
That's how I'm holding up.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
Yodelay-hee-hoo. She's a weirdo. I like her. Okay. Next time, we're gonna go hunt for birds. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down right now. Find remaining birds. I'll be back soon because I don't have a lot of work this week, so it's okay. I'll be back a lot, I think. We're gonna save right here. Not continue. Save, please. We're gonna save right here, and then I think what I should do, and I can't believe I didn't think about this before. I think that we should go find someone else who's playing a Nancy Drew game. Oh. Oh my god. I had a button. I forgot that I was in studio mode is the issue. Well, okay, real quick. Let's go find somebody who's also playing Nancy Drew games. And I will take us there. And we can go say hello and happy Nancy Drew November. That's gonna be the raid message. It's just gonna be happy Nancy Drew November. Let's raid somebody playing Nancy Drew. Is anyone else playing Moonlake? No one's playing Moonlake, okay. Treasure on the Royal Top? No one's playing Nancy Drew. I'm going to go do a cursory search. I will find somebody who's playing Nancy Drew. I found somebody... No, that's 3 days ago. No, I want somebody who's live now! It's just me! I'm the only one playing Nancy Drew right now. I really thought there would be someone else playing Nancy Drew. I really thought that I wasn't the only one out there who would celebrate Nancy Drew November. That's okay. I'll find somebody fun to look at. Let's see. Okay, how about we go... Do you guys like web fishing? This guy's literally an ice cube. This man's literally an ice cube. Isn't that interesting? Let's do that. We're gonna go check out this guy. And please let him know Happy Nancy Drew November. And then you can, like, dab if you want. We're gonna say Happy Nancy Drew November to this cool ice cube man. Thank you, Esmit. I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon to play more ghost dogs and figure out what's going on with these ghost dogs. Oh no, that's not what I'm... What is he saying?
Or do I have to get it from the board, I think.
Okay. Alright, Happy Nancy Drew November. Let's go say Happy Nancy Drew November to this guy. Bye, everybody. I'll be back soon. Good night! Good night!
God. Oh yes, okay, the title for only for people who caught the super duper rare. I need to remember. Hey yo, Forrest the Fish, thank you, welcome in, thank you for the raid. Be glad you weren't here approximately 35 seconds ago.
We were definitely not listening to that conversation.
If they were listening, they wouldn't be here.